What is going on, CaneSports? Ezekiel Charles here at Miami Central High School with 2025 four-star linebacker EJ Marcelin. EJ, how we doing today, man?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
Good, good. First day of spring ball. I know the pads aren't on yet, but just how did it feel getting back out there?
It felt pretty good being back out there today, being with my guys, teaching some of the young guys some of the things I know. And today we had a great day today.
And that's awesome. Like you said, teaching some of the young guys, man. Looks like you're stepping up and taking a leadership role out there. Just talk to me, how's it been going from a freshman, learning from the big guys, being on top of those guys now?
I feel like I learned a lot throughout these 3 years. Now it's my turn to take leadership and be that guy.
And you've played with a lot of special, guys coming through Rock Block. Who would you say from your 3 years so far has been your favorite teammate, favorite guy to play next to?
I had a lot of them boys. I ain't got no favorite. All them boys, everybody did a great job with me. Like Stan Corn, Wesley, Ruben, and then Coach P on top of that. It just made me the best player ever.
That's awesome. And talk about the culture here, man. A lot of championships, a lot of winning, has gone down here at 95th Street. Just what stands out the most to you about, playing here and just the culture in general?
I would say the coach and how hard the coaches are on you. My coach, Coach P, he always on me and trying to make me better. Throughout the 3 years, I got better every year, and that's because of him and the work we put in together.
And then a few state championship rings for you, man. What's been your favorite moment, wearing that rocket on your helmet?
I'm gonna say the state championship the year we went 14-0.
What about that was special to you? Was there one game or one moment for you that really, takes the cake?
Yeah, I was crying with Stan Corn at the end of the game.
Talk about that, man. What were those emotions like, man?
I don't know. My eyes was red, and then, I had the game-winning fumble. I didn't know I did it. So.
Versus American Heritage?
Yeah.
That was a big moment in South Florida. Just talk about, what you saw and that whole moment in general.
Yeah, everybody was like, "Oh, you just made the play of your life." Wayne came to me, he was like, "You just made the best play ever." And then I was like, I was stuck in my head, because of the whole game, because they was coming back. And then I watched it on the big screen, and I was like, I did that.
Special moment, man. And kind of want to go talk about, recruiting, man. A lot of schools are chasing you. As a recruit, traveling the country, seeing schools, what's your favorite part about, that whole process?
I'll say just getting to know all the coaches and getting to see these facilities and seeing what place feels like home.
Mm-hmm. Has there been one moment where you're like, wow, like something that's kind of surprised you, shocked you? Just what's been your favorite, part about the process itself?
Yeah, some things really shocked me. I just visited Stanford, and I was just like, wow. I got a chance to see Andrew Luck. We had a great talk, and it was just pretty awesome going up there to see Stanford.
Was that your first time out on the West Coast?
Yeah.
Well, what do you like, East Coast? I know you're from down here. Can you see yourself out west in California?
Yeah, I can see myself in California.
For sure, man. I know a school that's pushing for you as well, hometown Miami Hurricanes.
Yeah.
You've been there a few times. What's that feeling like when you step on campus in Coral Gables or on that coaching staff?
I'm gonna say it just feels like home. The coaching staff just treat me like family every time I visit those guys. It's just a great feeling every time I go around them.
And then Coach D-Nick, a guy that brings a lot of energy, always tweeting, come on with it when he gets a big recruit. What's his vibe like?
I like how he coaches. He coaches just like Coach P. He always got that good energy, and I love it.
Mm-hmm. Away from football, man, who's EJ Marcelin? What are some things you like to do when you're not, balling on the field with your guys?
Sometimes I volunteer to help the homeless, help the kids out, go play with, just help kids and stuff like that. And then, I just be with my little brothers and things like that, showing them the way, because they're going to be up next.
And then I see you, playing for Raw Miami, wearing those crazy costumes,
Jesus,
man. What's behind that, man? Who had the idea to do that?
I had a box of cheeses in my hand, and then, I just started eating them like the whole weekend. And then I took a picture with it, and then it just went viral after that.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Speaking of eating cheeses, if you had to eat one meal for the rest of your life, what would it be and why?
Cheez-Its.
Cheez-Its. What about Cheez-Its takes the cake for you?
But I need to Gatorade with it, though. They be a little dry after you eat the whole box.
Okay, for sure. Before a game, what's that one song you turn on to get locked in, get you ready to go?
I'll say Young Boy Gravedigger.
I got to hear a bar from it. One bar from that song if you can.
Dang, I can't remember.
That's the same thing. I said it just gets you going. It's that type of thing.
Yeah, I just like the beat.
For sure. And then with you, is there any linebackers in college and the NFL that you kind of model your game after or take some things from their game?
I'll say Fred Warner, Patrick McQueen.
Okay.
Like those guys, that's who I look up to in the league right now. But from when I was little, it was really Ray Lewis.
Ray Lewis,
yeah.
Okay, 52, man, Cane's legend. And with you, man, I know a long way to go until that process is over, but when you commit to a school, what's a program going to get EJ Marcelin?
They don't get the best out of me, they're going to get a dog.
For sure, man. Well, EJ, pleasure. Thank you for joining me today. For everyone at home, appreciate you guys for watching. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do that. For EJ Marcelin, I'm Ezekiel Charles. Thank you all for watching.
Appreciate y'all.
Of course.